They all came to see you.
Wish I was there.
You got all
Tell
the girls.
Donnie.
Hollywood got all the women.
Tell Donnie to put the phone down. Donnie, put the phone down.
Okay.
All right. So what are you guys doing right now? What's going on in Boston?
We're chilling.
We're in Boston working on a new video.
Right.
Yeah.
For Games is our next video coming out. We're working on that. We're gonna do working on a pay-per-view concert December 9th.
Uh-huh.
7.
Oh, December 7th. Yeah, right.
Hollywood Hamilton.
Yeah.
Hollywood Hamilton, we're gonna come visit you, man.
Right.
Oh, I sent the video. We're doing a video.
Yeah.
But no more for
We wanted
Games.
you to be in it, Hollywood, but you're out there.
Remix album's coming out November 20th too. So.
Yeah, but it ain't no remix album like a remix album. This is the real remix album.
Right.
Stuff.
This is an album.
Death, man.
It's an album.
Okay.
Should be the mixed differently album.
It's almost like new stuff.
Yeah.
But yo, Hollywood Hamilton.
All right, now. Oh, okay, now. Hit him one more time, Donnie. Are you guys planning to come into LA soon?
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely. We always try.
We always want to come back to
So let's do some
We
hanging.
got the new tour coming up.
Back to the Bell House.
So we're hoping we can come after this tour. We can come out there.
Yo, Hollywood.
Yeah.
We're gonna come. We heard you can cook real good, so we're gonna come eat dinner at your crib when we come over.
Yeah. Oh, hit him back. All right, so let me ask you guys, what's the deal about the movie? Are you guys shooting a movie soon?
What's going on?
Yeah, well, Eddie Murphy is gonna be in our movie, and
Hold on.
Schwarzenegger.
Right. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Okay, we're back. What about the movie now? What were you saying about the movie that you're getting ready to shoot?
Being done now? It's on hold right now.
Yeah.
We're hoping to go into production in September.
Right.
Yeah, with what? We don't know, but
We'll wait and see about
we'll
that.
be on the big screen one of these days.
All right. Okay. Now, I'm going to do something here. I'm going to turn the camera. I'm going to turn the camera on the audience, and I want you to wave to the audience and say hi to everybody. Okay? Are you ready? Say hello to everybody in LA.
What's up?
LA, what's up?
What's up? What's up, LA?
Say hello.
You're in the house with Hollywood Hamilton. Yo, when Biscuit goes on, cheer for him, right?
Say
That's our boy.
Yeah, we want to say what's up to Biscuit.
Biscuit.
Hey, boys, what's
Biscuit's
up?
in the house.
Do that. Do that.
All right.
What about them chickens, baby boys? Eat them chickens, baby boys.
Biscuit.
Yeah.
Chicken wings. He likes chicken
Biscuit
wings.
is
Okay.
Very well
house.
done.
Okay, now I know you guys got to get ready to go soon, but what about a special message to everybody in the audience? Give a special message about Mothers Against Drunk Driving.
have a party. You only live once.
Wait a minute.
You know, stay positive.
Right.
Stay in school.
Okay.
Say no to drugs.
Do
Right.
good like Danny Wood. Ooh, I'm a rapper.
Don't drink and drive, and you'll be
Try to stay alive.
Right. It's
No,
for mad.
you know what? Y'all should listen to your mothers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean,
Mom knows best.
Mom definitely knows
Yeah.
best, and
My mom does.
you really shouldn't drink and drive because that's
Okay.
what you want to drink and drive for. Oh, mad,
Right.
mad. That's what I'm saying.
Mothers Against Drunk Driving.
What, Donnie, you're
Stay
waking
with
up.
that.
Everyone should
Thank
listen
you.
to their mother. Do your own thing, but listen to your
Yeah,
mother because
right.
your mother knows
But
best.
see, what I was saying, right? I was saying, have a party. You only live once, right?
Uh-huh.
But don't be stupid, because you can't have a party if you're going to drink and drive, because that's no kind of party.
Right.
But
What you're doing right now is having a party, so
Yeah.
enjoy it. And don't even drink, man.
Okay.
you got it covered.
Yo,
All right.
man, party.
I want to thank you. Uh-oh. All right. I know you guys got to get going. We got to get at you guys. I want to thank you, man. I want to thank you.
Hollywood.
We're out of here.
All right. You
All
guys
right.
keep cool.
Thanks for everything.
Okay.
Bye, LA. We love you.
All right,
Bye,
man.
Biscuit. Good luck, Biscuit. I know Biscuit's real nervous on the side of the stage.
He's getting ready to
and
go
he
on.
don't want to come out. But you gotta just give it up for Biscuit, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, you guys. You guys are the
Bye
best.
later.
Everybody say goodbye to New Kids.
and Donnie of New Kids on the Block, and both don't have to look back now. It's straight up to the top. Get ready for an invasion. Boys to Men just got in the house. Gibbons said, we are.
Adam Curry went on network television today and said that terrible ruthless things about New Kids on the Block.
I don't know if they're ruthless, but I would describe them as accurate.
And is it true that New Kids on the Block will not be played on MTV anymore?
You're right. There will be no New Kids on MTV anymore. They will not be on there. You won't see them on there. Don't look for them on there. Don't turn the channel on. No. No.
Why are you guys doing this? Why? Tell me why.
Well, Adam's trying to image you being a little bit of a he's like a little bit of a candy cane, and we're trying to build up his image a little bit.
By slandering and by coming down on New Kids on the Block, that's going to improve his image, which is already probably the biggest, worstest image in the country today.
All right, listen.
No, you listen to me, okay? You listen to me, okay? He had no right going on television saying these things about New Kids on the Block. And you can tell Adam Curry, he knows who I am, and Hollywood Hills is going to be in New York in 2 weeks, and I'm going to come, and if I see him, and I'm going to, I know there is because I'm beat on TV, and when I see him, I'm going to smack that little rookie face of his. In fact, I'm going to open his jaw,
because you don't even know that you have no right saying this to me, all right? All right?
Well, let me tell you something. I myself, completely, I have no respect for MTV, Adam Curry, or anybody who lives with Adam Curry, okay?
Yeah, well, from what I hear about you,
Shut up!
The right stuff.
Hey, weren't those the New Kids on the Block?
No, they couldn't be. They're so small.
Tiny miniatures.
The right stuff.
Yes, it's the sleeper movie of the summer. Honey, I Shrunk the New Kids on the Block.
I'll be loving you forever.
Look out. Don't step on them.
As long as you want me to be.
My God, are those the New Kids on the Block? They look like ants.
Yeah.
Honey, I Shrunk the New Kids on the Block. Rated T for Titan.
The right stuff.
To the C Morning Soup.
Prepared exclusively for listeners of Milwaukee's Constant Concert Connection. Hot 102.
I can't believe it. This is great. We are live backstage with Danny Wood of the New Kids on the Block before they go on stage tonight at Bradley Center. To start out, where did you guys play before tonight?
We just came from, where?
Minnesota?
Minnesota, yeah, Minneapolis.
Kind of tough to remember, huh? Danny, I take it it's pretty tough to keep track of all the different places you've been, right?
Yeah, that's it. You know, we're in a different city every day, so we just, you know, it's really hard to keep track of where you're at some days, especially when you leave right after the show and you're in another town in the morning.
Yeah. I hear you guys have a brand new album in the works, is that right?
Yeah, well, we're putting out a remix album, kind of. It's a lot of stuff from Step by Step that hasn't been released yet, and it's songs from Hangin' Tough too that have all been remixed and done over. And it's not like everyone else's remix album. This is something we wanted to put out and get out to the clubs and maybe the people who don't like New Kids on the Block. And all the songs are more danceable, and maybe they'll end up liking New Kids on the Block.
Everybody in Milwaukee is really excited about it. Tell us a little bit about your new song called Games.
Well, it's just, you know, a song that comes from in our hearts, you know, because a lot of people out there try to put us down, you know, and they think we're puppets and everything like that. So it's just a little message for all them people. And the name of the album's going to be called No More Games.
So Games was written for the critics who don't believe that you guys are the real deal, right?
Yeah, it's written for them. It's written for, you know, all the people who think we're fake, and, you know, just for all the people who really don't have anything good to say about us.
Mm-hmm. Are you ever going to totally produce your future albums, or will Maurice always be your main producer?
Well, and no one seemed to have noticed, but we co-produced Step by Step. I think producing and writing is something we will do in the future, but right now we have no creative time, and people don't realize that. You know, we're on the road, different city every day. You know, there's not a lot of creative time, but we're finding time to write and do little side projects here and there. But, you know, hopefully in the future we will produce some stuff on ourselves.
I can't help but think it must really bother you guys that the critics attack you because you don't totally produce and write all your material, right?
Yeah, well, you know, I don't know why the critics attack us for that, because first of all, we're younger than most groups there are, and most groups out there don't produce themselves and they don't write for themselves. But, you know, the critics seem to just want to, we have a very positive image and we're very positive guys, so they just try and find the things that we don't do.
Does the criticism hurt a lot?
No, because I know in the future we'll do it, you know. At first it kind of hurts you, but now, you know, I don't listen to it. I don't even read an article. Whether it's good or bad, I don't read it.
Yeah. Now, you all got a chance to go home, right, to Boston recently?
Yeah, we had about 3 weeks off. You know, it was cool. It was nice to be home, but it's good to be back on the road.
What do you do at home?
I go out to clubs and stuff and try and, you know, get creative, write some songs and, you know, do some things like that.
Are there any members that hang out with each other when you guys are at home in Boston, or do you all hang out together, or are there like little cliques within the group?
You know, we'll all hang out, but basically when we go home, everyone goes, you know, with their groups of friends that are at home and stuff and hangs out with them.
Yeah, after all of yours and the band's success, can you even go out anymore in Boston?
Yeah, I always go out.
Yeah, I mean, do you ever run into any, like, major problems when you go out?
Well, sometimes, but, you know, I'd rather live like that than live with someone, you know, over my shoulder all my life, you know, looking at, you know, someone there that has to protect me all the time. I don't need that, you know, I can protect myself.
That kind of leads into my next question, which is actually a listener's question. They want to know, when did you start your bodybuilding program that you're on right now?
I've been doing that for over a year now. You know, I've always been in shape. I've always been athletic, you know, and stuff. So I just started started lifting weights, and then I met people, and different people show me different things. Now I have a trainer who's the world arm wrestling champion, so he helps me out a lot and stuff. I take it kind of seriously. I'm on a diet and everything like that too. So
yeah. Here's another question from a Hot 102 listener fan. What are you gonna do for Christmas?
I'm gonna go home and be with my family. Just the regular type Christmas things that anyone does. Okay. But I'm getting my shopping done early, so therefore I can enjoy the Christmas. See, I got most of my shopping done already, so I can enjoy it when it comes time.
Is the record company gonna reissue the Christmas album again this year that we're all hoping for?
It's gonna come out again. I actually think it's a nice thing around Christmas time for the younger kids, especially with some of the songs we did over. They might not be familiar with them, and it maybe will bring back some of the Christmas spirit into certain families who don't play Christmas music at the time, because I always have. My family always has, so it's nice.
Listen, I gotta let you go and kick the show. Any final words for now for Milwaukee and the best New Kids on the Block fans in the whole entire country?
Keep on hanging tough.
New Kids on the Block, touchdown at Heathrow.
Press conference roundabout now in America to provide video, audio, and written documentary proof that the group did lip sync. Greg McPherson, a professor of music at the University of Massachusetts, was a producer of Step by Step, Mary Mary Christmas, and the video Hanging Tough Live. McPherson will show that the vocals on the much-publicized Arsenio Hall show featuring the New Kids on the Block were enhanced by pre-recorded vocals and band members. We'll have some more details for you on the Rock and Pop News same time tomorrow night. Talking of New Kids, here they are for the Woolly Posse. Call it what you want. It's Invicta. Good evening. Well, on that one, or didn't they? You can find out tomorrow. We'll have news at the press conference. Fairson and New Kids on the Block. Greg was going to be having a press conference in America sometime on Tuesday, and he was meant to be proving that he knew that New Kids on the Block never sung on any of their records, and that they actually did mime to a lot of their stage stuff. They wanted to know, the people that phoned in, what had actually happened about that press conference. Well, to tell you the truth, I've heard absolutely nothing out of America. I'll do some checking tomorrow when I get in, and perhaps around about this time tomorrow I'll let you know exactly what happened at the press conference. For the moment, I know nothing. On the blog, it was Greg McPherson's news conference in America last Tuesday about whether the kids sung or didn't sing on their own records and at their own concerts. Well, after showing many videos and playing loads of tapes, nothing was proved. It really didn't come out whether the New Kids did or didn't. So I suppose that will go on and on and on until someone admits that they've been trying to con the public there. I might even jump in another.
Because you've already interviewed them, and it was a kind of different scene in America as well backstage, wasn't it?
It was. The New Kids are very relaxed about all this. I mean, I think I've interviewed them now probably about 5 or 6 times. I think we did one of their first ones in Britain, actually, on Motormouth about a year ago nearly, or last September. But in America, we were filming backstage, and the boys are so relaxed about it. We were filming in their dressing room. We were just looking through the wardrobe, seeing what they were going to wear, and I was talking to their hairdresser, and I managed to get a haircut from the New Kids barber.
Oh, great.
And 5 minutes before they were due on stage, we're still chatting to them in the dressing room. They're very relaxed about the whole thing.
Before I go in and do my interview, is there anything in particular that they don't really want to talk about?
No, but just one word of warning. Expect anything to happen.
Oh, really? They're like that?
Oh, yes.
They're pranksters.
Oh, definitely, yeah. Now, if you're anywhere near a sort of table of food or drink or anything like that, that could go flying as well.
I think that's how everybody sees them, really. Also, let's just a brief word about Motormouth. What's actually happened? It's gone off the air.
Yeah, the second series came to an end a couple of weeks ago. There's another program on for the summer, but the Motormouth's coming back 1st of September for another 32 weeks.
And any big surprises in store for us? Are you working on anything now in that recess?
Oh yes, yeah, like last year, I'm sure there'll be some summer filming. I'm sure we'll have some of the best
New Kids on the Block we were going to interview. We knew it wasn't going to be 5 because one of them has gone back to America, but we have got Jordan from New New Kids on the Block. How's your voice, by the way? Because everyone knows you're the one with the high voice.
Right. It's holding up. I've been, practicing with the stylistic tapes every day, and it's holding up real good.
That's what a lot of people actually thought. It's very close to that Stylistics voice, isn't it?
Right. Yeah, I mean, first time I heard Stylistics, I really fell in love with the lead singer's voice, and I just tried to, copy it.
What amazes me, of course, when DJs say, oh, don't like New Kids on the Block, but they always used to play this stylistic stuff, so they're being rather hypocritical. Have you heard any of those kind of things?
Yeah, a lot of people do that. The sound is just alike, and, people just don't like us because, we're young, and we attract young audiences and stuff, and they just think of us as, just young kids who really don't know anything.
Right, being a mega group, we were hoping for half an hour, but now we've got 5 minutes. So Melissa Cooper from New Romney wants to know, would you all go, if you were going bald, would you do it gracefully or start to wear toupees?
Boy, I don't know. I'd hate to go bald, I tell you.
That answers our question then.
Yeah, just hope it never happens.
Kate Martin from Grays in Essex, how does it feel to be at the centre of every girl's dreams, as you well know that you are?
It's a nice feeling, I gotta tell you. I like it.
We read in the paper as well that this is Suzanne Hudson from Walmer, that Donnie picks his nose. Do any other members of the band have any weird habits, or annoying habits? You can say it now because they're not here.
Well, first of all, I think, just that Donnie admits he picks his nose doesn't mean he's crazy, because he's just being brave by admitting it, and I think everybody in the world picks their nose. So it's really nothing, to pick your nose, but admitting it is just kind of funny.
This is a really good question. It comes from Rachel Smith from Ryash, and it's kind of truth and consequences. She says that if you have the choice between being the most famous pop group ever, because you're more or less there, or curing every single cancer disease. Good question from a 13-year-old. Which one would you choose?
Well, I think I would definitely choose the cure for cancer. Definitely.
Okay, now, the two winners that we had in, Emma Smith was one of them and Kelly Jones was the other. I think it was Kelly Jones who gave us another one of those truth or consequences questions. You're travelling back from England to America in a private jet when cripes a dodgy old bloke who's flying it keels over. There are 4 parachutes in the jet. Now, let's hope all of you are on that jet. Who gets left behind, or do you all stay?
Oh, that's a good one. I think we'd all I think if there was no possible way all of us could go out, I think we'd all stay, or we might take it from the youngest going up. I think Joe would go. Then, I'm, next youngest, so I think then I would go.
Emma says, you'd have to think hard about that one. Emma, one of our winners, says that she recently read in a New Kids on the Block book that people, and we know this is true, pretend to be disabled or have diseases just to get your personal attention. When they're sussed and they're found out, how do you feel about that? And how do you feel about people who try to get your attention from doing things like that?
I know that they want our attention, and I'll give my attention to them, but they don't have to do that to get our attention, really. I mean, that might stray us away from them if we find out. So I think that would not be the best thing for them to do. But I think the best thing for them to do is just to act, treat us like normal people, and we'll give them attention.
Do you find yourselves as being normal now, or you've gone past that stage because of your mega stardom?
I consider myself normal, but I consider myself different at the same time, because I've had so many experiences, and just experiences that no normal person has had. So that makes me kind of out of the ordinary, I would say.
Now, Cover Girl's just about to be released. Talking of covers, are there any particular songs, especially yourself, that you'd like to cover?
For a cover song?
Yeah.
I'd probably want to
story, and also the story when they actually came to Perth. We've got them arriving at the airport. But
Here is this great Nintendo control deck. This is the first prize in our Fun and Games competition. You also get a Super Mario game with that.
It's pretty amazing, isn't it?
Prize. What else do you get?
Well, we're going to turn the world right way up again, and also we're giving you for second prize a chance to spend 2 hours at Fun and Games with 9 friends playing for free.
Wouldn't it be popular?
Yeah, you would be. So third prize, just in case you're not popular and don't have any friends, we've got a third prize which gives you a chance to spend a whole heap of time, 2 hours at Fun and Games playing for free as well. But you can't take any friends with you. They've got to pay.
You know all about that, wouldn't you? If you want to be a part of this competition, all you've got to do is tell us the mystery word in this little sentence. If you're feeling bored and don't know what to do, then Fun and Games is the place for...
Question mark. Put it on the back of an envelope, send it to the Fun and Games competition, PO Box 422, Willbooker WA 6061.
Great competition.
That's you, isn't it?
Oh, good one, Brent. We'll be back after the break. Hey, come on.
Hi. Hello, Kenny. How you going?
Oh, hello.
Hello, Anthony.
Getting all ready? Hey,
I'm
Kenny,
ready.
you know how we got that petition and everything, and that was for the New Kids on the Block story that we did, and we got to talk to them and everything. But we've also got the competition where you can win all these great goodies. And I was wondering, Kenny, if you can give me a really good sentence why you love New Kids on the Block so much, then maybe you could win.
Let me think.
Win all this.
Call it what you like. It's no game. These guys have got the right stuff.
Yeah, it's not bad, Ken. I think we've got to keep the competition open, actually. Don't forget to send it. You can win all these goodies. That wasn't very good, Kenny.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. We'll make it up to you. We'll show you the story. When New Kids on the Block came to Perth, don't look at the haircut, okay?
Check this out.
Welcome along to Perth Airport. It's a lovely, quiet summer's day. I've come here to see a few friends off, but it looks like there are a lot of people here to welcome me. Have you guys all come here to see me? Who's your favourite member of New Kids on the Block?
Dottie Warby. Joe. Jonathan.
Why?
He's just really nice. I love him. Jordan. And Joe.
Why Jordan?
Talent.
Pop superstars New Kids on the Block, the highest paid act in America last year, earning 145 million Australian dollars. At the tail end of their world tour, finally made it for the first time to Australia.
We heard that they weren't coming, and we were just really mad because they finally come to Australia and they just skipped Perth. That just topped the cake.
But after protests and petitions, the New Kids decided to make a special trip on their day off to perform for their Perth fans.
I've been here on the 30th of January. How long have you been waiting here?
We've been here since about 10:30 last night.
Did you sleep last night?
No.
Just standing there going, I'm waiting.
The moment all the fans had waited for, the arrival of New Kids on the Block in Perth. So what was Donnie's first impression?
It's hot, man.
Enjoying all the water sports in Australia?
Yeah. We're trying to go bungee jumping, but, you know, they said they outlawed it down here or something like that.
Love to come back here one day?
Oh, I'd love to come back. I was talking to one of the other guys about coming back from vacation after the tour and then hanging out. It seemed like a nice place to take a girlfriend or something.
What are the fans after the tour?
Do a new album. I got to finish my brother's album. My brother's new album, Market and Funky Money. And then we're just going to start on our new album.
Do you get tired of touring, seeing as you've been doing it for so long?
I mean, it's a job, you know. It's fun. I mean, we don't regret having the job, but I mean, you know, what else would there be to do, you know? Tour. I'm only 22 years old. I got to work. I mean, I don't want to retire yet.
After that short chat, Donnie and the guys took off to prepare for the night's concert, driving just a little too fast for the fans waiting outside.
To be at the airport, though.
So was it worth the wait?
It definitely was. It definitely was. I still can't believe I actually saw them. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God!
Perth's entertainment centre was a hive of activity and excitement in the hours leading up to the concert, with banners pledging undying love held by thousands of New Kids on the Block fans. As the lights dipped, the crowd couldn't control their excitement as the New Kids took to the stage to conquer Perth. While they're in Perth, a little bit of controversy broke. An ex-employee of their record producers claimed that the New Kids didn't actually sing any of their songs. Pretty serious stuff.
No, we're not minding. We don't mind the concert.
Back to the more fun matters. What do the New Kids think of all their fans?
Well, you know, I mean, hey, having girls hanging outside a hotel waiting for you, it ain't nothing to complain about neither.
I'll take it.
Exactly.
To get a bit of relief from Perth's heat and to take a break from their grueling tour schedule, the New Kids on the Block took to the waters of the Swan River to cool off.
Listen up, everybody, if you want to take a chance, just get on the board to the New Kids stand. Don't worry about nothing, because it won't take long. We're gonna put you in the trance with our funky song. Cause you gotta be hands up, hands up, hands up. Are you tough enough? Hands up, hands up, hands up.
Spending just over 24 hours in Perth, Danny, Joe, Donnie, Jonathan and Jordan won the hearts of thousands of young fans, all of whom had no doubt in their minds that New Kids on the Block delivered the right stuff.
New Kids on the Block. Just after an hour, New Kids on the Block.
I hope you've enjoyed our special on New Kids on the Block. I hope you are.
Just now, New Kids on the Block. I'm so excited.
Hope you've enjoyed our New Kids on the Block special. We've got to go.
I will, baby.
See ya.
Unbelievable. It was a good hour, wasn't it?
It was great
time today.
And I look forward to doing it sometime next year.
We'll see you again tomorrow, though. We'll be back tomorrow at 3:30. We'll see you then. Bye.
Everywhere. Are you ready? I know you love the New Kids on the Block. Guess what? They are standing by in London right now. My good buddy, Donnie Wahlberg, is standing by on the phone. Yo, Donnie. Yes. Donnie, I'm doing great. What about you?
Hanging in there,
Hanging tough, huh?
That's so.
Well, I remember, I tell you what, I came from San Antonio, Texas, and I worked at a station there. We took a party bus of about 40 to 50 people, 5 hours down, I know you're going to remember this, down to Mission, Texas. And we got down there after a 5-hour trip and got to hear you for 2 minutes because remember that big riot broke out and it was all over.
Yeah, that was real wild. That was, I mean, it was a crazy experience, but it was real scary too at the same time. Because I mean, to me, it looked so much like what had just happened in England at the soccer game.
Right.
That I mean, it was real scary incident.
Tell me, I remember when Please Don't Go Girl was out, and it seemed, I mean, it just climbed up the charts, and at that time, New Kids on the Block were just something new. And now all of a sudden, it just seems like overnight, you guys have just, New Kids on the Block is just a household name.
What can I say? I don't really know how it's happened. I mean, I guess we could just say it was meant to be, but I'm glad that the people, you know, have accepted positivity. You know, I guess that's basically, you know, all I can really say about it is that, you know, something positive, I mean, which is what we're trying to do, is come along. And the people have accepted it, which is, you know, unusual because, you know, people usually revolve around negative things, you know, people who are doing, you know, dirty things or, you know, real wild things, and now they get something that's positive, and everyone seems to be accepting it, which really makes me more happy than anything else.
That's great. Well, what do you think about the success of Didn't I Blow Your Mind, a song you guys actually released, what, 3, 4, 5 years ago?
Oh, man, it's amazing. I mean, it just seems like, I mean, I can't really say it's blowing my mind. That's all I can really say, you know?
Well, that's great. As you know, Donnie, the first show sold out. The show for November 17th. Do you think there's any...
I can't believe we're going to be playing where the Hawks play.
Do you
think there's any possibility at all there might be another show?
Well, I think if the people want it, you know, they'll definitely get it.
You think if we can get the people on the power lines right now and they just yell, new kids, new kids, new kids, do you think the promoter might be nice and promote another show?
Well, hey, I'll tell you what, if the people do that for the new kids, we don't need it. We'll do the show anyway.
Great. I tell you, why don't we get on the power lines right now, then 741-0997. And let's just see what they want. I know they want you, but let's just reinforce it. And I tell you, Donnie, I'll call you tomorrow night about this time, and you make the announcement if the concert comes through.
All right, you got it.
Is that fair enough?
Everyone got to get on the phone now. Call. We're very glad to do another show. So I'll talk to you tomorrow, Canada.
That sounds good to me, Donnie. You hang tough, all right?
All right.
I got to be honest with you. I love that song from the beginning, and I think it took too long to come out. But God, it's kicking butt.
Yeah, that's a good song. I mean, I guess it entered. It was our highest debuting record ever, and it wasn't even promoted. And same with Didn't I Blow Your Mind? They both came in the same week and weren't promoted, and they were like our highest debuting records ever. So it's just weird, man. Everything was going great for us, man.
And it is, and will be for a long time, I think. The Christmas album is bizarre. I mean, it's out, and it's out only a week now, and I guess it's platinum?
Yeah, I guess.
Well, pretty close to it.
Pretty close, yeah.
Tell me the story behind the album, the Christmas album. How did you put it together? I think wasn't that a funny story or something?
Yeah, so it was kind of awkward. Well, Maurice, he did all the music first. We were staying in Pennsylvania, so we were in the hotel, and we recorded in our hotel room the whole album, all the songs, in 3 days.
That's kind of like a Bee Gees story.
Yeah.
What's your favorite Christmas song on the album?
Missing You Come Christmas song. I guess, but the hit, like the smash hit, is probably going to be This One's for the Children. And that's like a real universal song. I mean, it goes out to everyone. And our message isn't in our songs. It's in our attitudes and our personalities and what we stand for. But our songs are usually fun, but this song really comes from the heart, and it has a lot of meaning to it. So I think it's a good song.
What do you think the New Kids message is?
We're good role models. A lot of people don't have the role models, and that's why a lot of parents love us. Because they don't mind buying tickets for us, for their daughters to go to, and their sons to go to, because we stay down to drugs, we stay in school, we keep a good attitude for life, and they just, when they see that, when they see kids like us, like them, just being good kids, they want to be the same way, so.
What's the toughest part about being the New Kid?
Probably privacy. You don't have much privacy, just like anyone else, in the limelight will probably know too, but now, like, all our families are affected by it too, you know what I mean? So, it's just, that's probably the only disadvantage. But otherwise, I just have a good time with it. We all have a good time with it. I'm okay. I'm healthy. I didn't get hit by a car. I didn't hit anyone in a car. I didn't hit a car. A car didn't hit me. I'm okay. Rumors are spreading that are totally untrue.
Well, I'm glad you came in and cleared that up for us.
I did. That's all. I'm out of here.
No. Did you get overwhelmed? I mean, I got to tell you, I had people calling from high schools and grammar schools the other day when there was a rumor about you being hurt.
They have a lot of feeling for us, all our fans. We have the most loyal fans. That's why I guess we're getting so successful right now. But when they hear something, they just think they think it's true, and they just get worried, and they call everyone, and then it's a big thing. But, you know, it didn't happen.
Well, you're not getting successful. You are successful. I mean, I was talking with one of the executives from the record company, and they're comparing you, even on magazines now, to the Beatles.
I don't know. I don't see it. We don't see what's going on because we're on the inside. Everyone else sees it because they're on the outside and they know what's going on. They know how successful we are. But I don't see it. I don't know. It's weird.
I asked you this question on the TV show about a year ago. Now, so you're making money yet? Are you rich yet?
Yeah, I guess the money's starting to come in now. You know.
You guys are finishing up vacation now. You're going to be, what, San Diego this weekend?
Yeah.
And then what happens?
We go to Japan, and then we start practicing up in upstate New York, I guess we're going to go to. But we're just busy, very busy, and we just want to make a new show for all our fans.
You know, one thing I did notice that since your vacation started, you guys aren't spending a whole lot of time together. Is it because you just get sick of each other touring so much? You can say it. Be honest. I mean, I hate them now. Did I mention? I'm never even going back.
No.
So traveling, you guys still love each other.
Yeah, we still love each other. We love each other like brothers. You know, we argue and stuff, but you know, it's just in the business that it goes along with each other.
Is John really seeing Tiffany? What's going on there?
I don't know.
I had to put you on the spot one time.
Okay, I know, but
tell the truth. Be honest. John won't get mad, really.
I guess so. I don't know. They haven't, you know, I never seen them together, quote unquote.
Well, it must have been easy to be together because you guys toured for a while.
Yeah. Hey, it's tough on the road, you know.
What's the most asked question of you?
Probably something like, do you have any girlfriends or something?
Okay, there you go. Do you?
Do you have any girlfriends? No, we're all single. We're very single. We all need girlfriends.
Is there a hotline number they can call or something?
1-900-9095-KID.
Those lines, I think I heard somewhere I read in your book were the most called celebrity hotline numbers ever. Weren't you getting like 10 or 50,000 calls a day or something ridiculous like that?
Yeah, something pretty stupid like that.
Besides selling records, besides going on tour, celebrity hotline numbers ever. Weren't you getting like 10 or 50,000 calls a day or something ridiculous like that?
Yeah, something pretty stupid like that.
Besides selling records, besides going on tour again, besides, I know you guys are busy putting material together, what would you like to do? Like, I mean, what are your goals? I mean, as a singer, as a performer, beyond the songs and the records and the tours? Is there something that you wish you could be doing on your job now that you're not able to and you'd like to learn?
When I have the time and when I'm secure enough that I can do whatever I want to do, which, I don't know, I guess I'm lucky enough that will happen soon enough, but maybe write or go into TV. Do like, I always wanted to be like a David Letterman or something. To me, he has the best job in the world. You know,
that's the best show, too.
Yeah.
As one of the new kids, how would you like to see yourself grow over the next year?
Probably get into movies or something. As the group grows, we individually grow, and it's not just the New Kids on the Block, it's John Knight, Jordan Knight. Everyone knows us by our names now. It's getting to be like that. And we get different offers to do things like duets. You know, Jordan and Donnie have a couple of duets with new artists, and, you know, we have offers for movies and stuff individually, so, you know, it's just getting bigger and better.
You start thinking seriously now maybe about awards. I mean, the American Music Awards are coming in January, the Grammys in February.
Yeah, we are. You can't expect anything because, you know, you never know what's going to happen in award shows, but I don't know. We're hopeful. You never know. There's a lot of good groups out now, but we can't win Best New Group on the Grammys because we had an album out, but maybe Best New Group on American Music Awards.
I would think
maybe the album's doing real well, so maybe the album might be good. You never know.
73.
All cool. I'll request. look, too. Tevin Campbell, 15 years old, round and round, 645 with the Gilmore brothers.
And the show is a blowout. What we're going to do before we get to our number one song is we're going to do an interview with the New Kids on the Block. Let's do it. We're on the WIXX New Kids Express bus, and we're about ready to go back in the bus to talk to some of the kids that are aboard the New Kids Express to see what sort of moods they're in here today. Anyway, how do we like our bus ride so far?
Great. Cool.
Well, who are you looking most forward to seeing tonight?
Jordan.
Jordan Knight, huh?
Yeah.
Was he your favorite new kid?
Yeah.
Why?
He's cute.
Here's a Joey McIntyre fan. What's your name?
Him.
You know, you had the distinction of being the first one to go to the bathroom here on the bus.
Yeah.
That's good, because you got to tell everybody else how it is, right?
No.
Describe the bathroom for me. What's the bathroom like on the bus? We're backstage with Danny Wood of the New Kids on the Block, just getting ready to do it to Milwaukee. The Step by Step album is out now, and I'm hearing that there's another album already in the works.
Yeah, well, we're putting out a remix album, kind of. It's a lot of stuff from Step by Step that hasn't been released yet, and it's songs from Hangin' Tough too that have all been remixed and done over. And it's not like everyone else's remix album. This is something we wanted to put out and get out to the clubs and maybe the people who don't like New Kids on the Block. And all the songs are more danceable, and maybe we'll end up liking New Kids on the Block.
And one song in particular is Games, right?
Yeah, that's the next single.
Tell me about Games.
Well, it's just, a song that comes from in our hearts, because a lot of people out there try to put us down, and they think we're puppets and everything like that. So it's just a little message for all them people. And the name of the album's going to be called No More Games.
We're backstage with the New Kids on the Block, specifically Donnie Wahlberg, who is brushing his teeth as we speak. What kind of toothpaste do you use? Crest. Is it the gel or the regular?
Just a regular kind. It's good for the tartar control.
All right. It's a little hard to talk about music when a guy's brushing his teeth. I'll do my best here.
I'm sorry.
Okay. You're getting ready to go on stage your third time in Wisconsin. How's it different this time around?
Well, it's going to be different. It's always different. I mean, every time you do a show somewhere, it's different. But I think this time around, everyone in the group feels like this is like really the first time that we're really on a mission to really move the crowd. I mean, every time we do a show, we're determined to do well. But this time, I think, a lot of bad talk's been going around, and we want to show our fans that we're for real, and we want to give them something always to remember us by.
Hi, this is Danny Wood from the New Kids on the Block, and you're listening to Green Bay's #1 radio station, 101 WIXX.
That'd be up, and right now you'll be listening to the #1 song on the #1 radio station, the New Kids on the Block. Let's try it again. Let's do it. Caller number 9 right now, 455-1011-733-7101. The Parker Lewis gift kit. Don't forget, Parker Lewis can't lose. Seen on WXGC TV 32, that's Fox, and a pair of tickets to the WWF. New Kids on the Block, 101 WIXX, debuting last night at #1, falling to #2 tonight. That's Games. And shall we hear from Donnie? Come on, Donnie. Come here. Hey, wait a minute. Don't leave yet.
Hi, this is Donnie Wahlberg from the New Kids on the Block, and you're listening to Wisconsin's music on 101 WIXX.
How about Danny Wood? Danny?
Hi, this is Danny Wood from the New Kids on the Block, and you're listening to Green Bay's #1 radio station, 101 WIXX.
Donnie and Danny sound like Barbie dolls there. Maybe the dolls, something like that. Anyway, I wonder if they'd still say that, knowing that they came in at #2 and lost by just a vote to this guy, Mr.
Doesn't mean as much as you thought it would. Just listen to a member of the group with this week's #1 song.
I wasn't real poor, my family did all right. I mean, we was poor, but my family didn't make it seem like I was poor. They always tried to keep a smile on my face. So, when I was young, I always wanted motorcycles, gold jewelry, and everything that was material. Probably because I couldn't afford to have all them things. But now, I probably can afford a lot of them things, and it just seems like I don't really want them anymore. And it's weird, because I thought I would rush out if I started making money and just buy all the things I always wanted, but I don't. I find myself buying things for my family and stuff and friends. I'm not really trying to say nothing. Just trying to make people happy.
That's Donnie Wahlberg of New Kids on the Block talking about what he thinks stardom is all about. And his star-studded group shines brightly on top for a second week.
Hot 102, live on the streets and in full effect.
Talk to Donnie.
Donnie Wahlberg from the New Kids on the Block, who we met at the concert the other night, Dana London, Tom Locke, and myself. Donnie, tell us a little about your latest song.
You know, the song is just really, the whole meaning of the song is that positivity is not about being soft, it's about being smart, you know, and, you know, a lot of people have given us this reputation as being goody two-shoes and all this, and, you know, little baby boys, and we're not that, man. We're young men who grew up in the city streets of Boston, you know, we're just trying to do something positive. That doesn't necessarily make us goody two-shoes, you know.
Yeah. He looks a little bit like Bon Jovi Jr. out at Bradley Center on Sunday night. I wouldn't mess with him. Here's their latest call game.
Danny Wood of the New Kids on the Block before they go on stage tonight at Bradley Center. To start out, where did you guys play before tonight?
We just came from, where? Minnesota? Minnesota, yeah, Minneapolis.
Kind of tough to remember, huh? Danny.